Look at this old wall, weathered, worn, seen so many storms since it was born. Got cracks and fissures, signs of age, a story written on its stony page. But when the sun shines, what do you see? The light pouring in for all to flee from darkness where the shadows used to creep, secrets that the solid structures keep. The cracks let the light in, that's the truth. In the imperfections of my youth, thought I had to be flawless, strong and whole. But the broken pieces shape the soul. Embrace the fractures, see the beauty there. A different kind of strength beyond compare. It's in the mending, in the lines we trace, that we find resilience, find our grace. Wild pieces broken since I was a child. Tried to hide the edges, smooth them down, wear a perfect mask all over town. But the effort's heavy, hard to bear, living in a world that isn't square. Gotta let the light shine through the flaws, breaking down the self-imposed laws. The cracks let the light in, that's the truth. In the imperfections of my youth, thought I had to be flawless, strong and whole. But the broken pieces shape the soul. Embrace the fractures, see the beauty there. A different kind of strength beyond compare. It's in the mending, in the lines we trace, that we find resilience, find our grace. Don't need to be perfect to be seen. Authenticity is the only queen. Let your light shine through the ragged seams, fulfilling all your beautiful broken dreams. A gentle accepting harmony, yeah. The cracks, they tell a story. Let the light in, find the glory.
Woke up tired, same old room, fighting off the rising gloom. Got the list of things to do, another mountain to get through. Same old worries in my head, wishing I could stay in bed. Feeling overwhelmed and small, hitting my head against the wall. Daily struggle, round and round, trying to find some solid ground. In the chaos, noise and stress, putting spirit to the test. Yeah, the grind is real, the weight is on. Gotta keep pushing till the dawn brings a moment's sweet relief, navigating through the grief of what I hoped things might have been, living in the now within. Commute is long, the work is hard, playing a familiar card, just trying to make ends meet, walking on a weary street. Small frustrations, little fights, dimming all the future lights, just trying to survive the day, find a little bit of play. Is this it? Is this my fate? Gotta find a different state of mind, a different pace, find some beauty, time and space. Daily struggle round and round, try to find some solid ground. In the chaos, noise and stress, Gotta find a different kind of peace. Release, make it cease. Just a moment of ease, please.
Dim light pooling on the floor, a silence I can't ignore. World outside just fades away at the ending of the day. Soft and deep, a space to breathe, sorting feelings interweave. Was it right? Did I connect? Anything I should correct? Moments replayed, slow and true, seeing angles fresh and new. Little things that slip my sight, illuminated by the night. Thoughts begin to gentle slow, where the quiet waters flow. Past regrets, a gentle sigh, underneath a starless sky. But also grace, a sense of peace, finding inner sweet release. No judgment here, just observation, silent, deep contemplation. Futures call, a distant gleam, just a whisper, not a scream. Drifting light and free, possibility for me, accepting all the good and bad. The joy I felt, the sadness had, this quiet corner, safe and sound, where true self can be found. Before the morning rush takes hold, a story quietly told. Used to run full speed, straight ahead, tripped and stumbled, filled with dread. The passage of time, a lesson learned anew. Gentle forward steps will see you through. Took a break when I needed it most, a small victory like a welcome ghost. Introspection whispers, slow it down, breathe deep. Promises your weary spirit will keep. quiet strength and inner grace, finding strength in accepting the slow flow, allowing gentle healing time to grow. Forgiveness for the pressure I once felt, melting the hardened edges I had smelt. Each gentle step a victory in its way, building a brighter, more sustainable day. This understated emotion, a quiet art, listening to the wisdom of my heart. You don't have to sprint the whole way, just keep moving, one foot in front of the other. City dust on my boots, faded and worn, since the day that concrete held me born. But the map unfolds, different kind of street, dirt and gravel under tired feet. Sun sinking low, paint skies and fire, fulfilling some deep silent desire. No sirens wailing, just the crickets call, hearing nature standing proud and tall. Back road breeze on my face, windows down, miles away from the hurried town. Trading hustle for a quiet hum, leaving the urban world feeling numb. Finding solace in the stretch of land, feel the rhythm of the farmer's hand. Working the soil, a different pace, finding beauty in this open space. Open space. Stopped by a creek, water cool and clear, washed away the city grit and fear. Saw an old barn standing weathered gray, stories held within its decay. Simple life calling, a gentle pull, my restless city heart feeling full. This ain't a forever, just a necessary break for my tired spirit, for goodness sake. Back road breeze on my face, windows down, miles away from the hurried town. Trading hustle for a quiet hum, leaving the urban world feeling numb. Finding solace in the stretch of land, feel the rhythm of the farmer's hand. Working the soil, a different pace, finding beauty in this open space. Remember who you are beneath the noise, listen to the quiet, heed its voice. It's a reminder that the world is wide, gotta step outside and feel the tide. Back to basics, just for a little while, finding my ground, out here, on the back roads.
A gentle breeze blows, rustling through the trees, carrying whispers of forgiveness and ease. The passage of time helps the healing start, mending the broken pieces of the heart. Let go of something heavy today, a small victory clearing clouds away. Introspection breathes in the open air, releasing all the worry and the care. The comfort of routine, a safe release, finding in the everyday a sense of peace, finding strength in the power to forgive, truly starting over, learning how to live. Forgiveness for the pain that I endured, leaving the past behind, completely cured. This understated emotion, a gentle sigh, watching all the heavy feelings fly by. Quiet strength in the art of letting go, allowing inner peace and calm to grow. It feels better, just letting it go. Yeah, another sunrise cracking gray skies. See the same walls, hear the city's tide cries. Used to feel trapped, asphalt cage, no way out. But I found a path, whispering about shaking doubt. Packed light in my mind, left the heavy thoughts behind. Urban escape ain't a place, it's the peace you find in the quiet corners, breathing air that feels new. Let the pavement fade, chase a horizon true. Feet hit the rhythm, walking different ground now, leaving the echoes of the struggle somehow. Used to drown in the noise, now I hear the birds sing. Little moments of freedom, what the new day brings. No need for a map, just a feeling inside, leaving the old me where the concrete hides. Every step is a choice, a movement forward slow, watching the future in the way the tall grass grow. Yeah, this ain't running away, this is running toward a different kind of wealth, something I can't afford. Less stress, more breath, fewer chains to break. Urban escape, for goodness sake, yeah.
Found my peace outside the lines, left the grind, chased the sunshine. Concrete jungle left behind, different kind of peace of mind, yeah. Pulled back the curtain, the veil begins to lift. Understanding dawning, a precious fragile gift. See connections clearer, the patterns start to form. Navigating the chaos, weathering the storm, yeah.
Yeah, perspective shifting subtly, the narrative expands. Understanding reaches out with open hands, no longer stuck in judgment or narrow point of view. Seeing different angles, seeing things anew. It's the empathy that deepens, the willingness to learn, knowing that the truth is something you must earn. From different paths we travel, stories we embrace, finding common ground, finding common grace. The puzzle pieces fitting, the picture starts to clear, dispelling misunderstanding, conquering the fear of what is different, the things we don't yet know, allowing understanding room to grow. The world unfolds in layers, complex and profound, and understanding helps on solid ground, building bridges over rivers wide and deep, promises the human spirit truly keeps. Yeah,
Seeing through the haze, the clarity arrives. Understanding blooming where the spirit thrives. Seeing through the haze, the clarity arrives. Understanding blooming where the spirit thrives. Our paths were set so different, running side by side. Didn't know they'd intersect now, nowhere left to hide. An unexpected meeting, a cosmic gentle nudge, building something special without holding a grudge. From past interactions, just a brand new start, connecting on a level deep within the heart, finding common ground here, shared ideas and views, painting brand new pictures with vibrant, hopeful hues. Circles intersecting where our worlds collide. In this human connection, nowhere left to hide. We build a bridge between us of understanding, care, finding strength and solace everywhere and anywhere. Sharing stories freely, open up the soul, making each other feel now completely pure and whole. The trust is slowly growing with every passing day, chasing isolation gently now away, learning from each other different points of view, expanding our horizons, everything feels new. Grateful for this meeting, this unexpected find, leaving superficial worries completely far behind. It wasn't in the planning, but it's exactly where we're meant. A beautiful connection, heaven sent. Circles intersecting where our worlds collide. In this human connection, no nowhere left to hide. We build a bridge between us of understanding care, finding strength and solace everywhere and anywhere. Circles neat, oh so sweet, can't be beat, connection complete.
Focused on the destination always, the mountain to the peak, missing all the lessons learned, the strength that I would seek, wanted instant transformation, overnight success, ignoring all the tiny steps, the struggle and the stress, a gentle steady rhythm pulses now like roots beneath the ground, the slow and patient process, nowhere to be bound, then a shift, a change of focus, seeing with new eyes, the value in the journey, beneath the changing skies, grateful for the growing pains, the moments I felt lost, for every challenge overcome, no matter what the cost. Each stumble made me stronger now. Each failure taught me truth, building resilience in the fire. From awkward, fragile youth, the beat is minimal and steady now, highlighting every phase, the quiet process of becoming. Throughout my changing days, for every lesson learned the hard way, for every time I cried, they shaped the person standing here, with nothing left to hide. A clear and steady sound ascends now, accepting and serene, expressing deep appreciation for everything I've seen. The journey is the destination. The growth is the reward on this path of self-discovery. By inner truth explored, a warm and grounding core descends now, settling in my soul, accepting all the process slow, making spirit whole for minutes, honoring the journey, the process of my growth, grateful for the person formed by overcoming both. A simple resonant phrase repeats now, thankful, calm and true. Grateful for the process slow, reflecting me and you.
Try to hide the blemishes, smooth away the lines, believing perfection came in flawless designs. But the cracks are where the light gets a chance to stream, accepting all the broken, living out a different dream. This is who I am, scars and all you see, finding liberation in simply being me. A gentle self-acceptance, setting my soul free. Acceptance is the key, unlocking every door, loving who you are and wanting nothing more. The past is in the past, can't change what's been done, but embracing every chapter means the race is won. Battle with reflections, hating what I saw, bound by self-made prisons, living under my own law. But the moment I surrendered, dropped the heavy shield, a field of possibility was instantly revealed. It's okay to not be perfect, okay to make mistakes, that's how we learn and grow. For goodness gracious sakes, the pressure starts to vanish, for peace my spirit aches. Acceptance is the key, unlocking every door, loving who you are and wanting nothing more. The past is in the past, can't change what's been done, but embracing every chapter means the race is won. Yeah, yeah, means the choices I regret, moving forward lighter, leaving behind the fret. Every flaw story, every stumble lesson learned. For a future full of self-love, the pages have been turned.
A sweet melody of freedom finally acceptance, yeah. It's a journey, not a stay. Choosing peace, leaving behind the hate. Leaving the hate.
The map ran out, the compass spun. No North Star could I find. Standing at the ocean's edge, leaving shore behind. Fear of depths and what lies hidden in the endless blue. But a pull too strong to fight against a future fresh and new. A vast and shimmering sound begins like waves upon the sand. The call of the uncharted waters, reaching out a hand. They say it's dangerous and wild, the path is undefined. But maybe that's the beauty there, leaving fear behind.
Stepping onto fragile planks, trusting in the tide, with nothing but my inner strength, and faith is my own guide. The winds of change are blowing strong, pushing me along towards a destination unknown, where I might belong.
Changing time. The rhythm shifts and sways now like a boat upon the sea, adapting to the changing currents, wild and untamed and free. No guarantee of safe arrival, no promise of the shore, just the journey and the learning, wanting something more.
Soaring, searching, sound takes flight, adventurous and bold, exploring possibilities, a story to unfold. Every wave a different challenge, every storm a test, but finding courage in the moment, putting fears to rest.
A sweeping cinematic chord expands like skies I've yet to see, embracing all the mystery, wild and untamed for me, leaving comfort zones behind me, pushing past the fear towards a horizon painted bright, drawing ever near.
The vastness feels inviting now, despite the unknown deep. The secrets that the ocean holds, the promises to keep. 4 minutes sailing into vastness, the future undefined, with open heart and open mind, leaving fear behind. Arising, hopeful motif emerges, adventurous and grand, sailing into uncharted waters, guided by the hand. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Living life behind the screen, connected but apart, sharing snippets, curated views from the very start. Build a digital persona, polished, clean and bright, hiding flaws and imperfections, staying out of sight. A smooth, artificial sound begins, reflecting the online sheen, the curated reality, a world that's rarely seen. The pressure to engage and share, to constantly be on, losing touch with inner self, from dusk until the dawn, scrolling through a million faces, none of them my own, comparing, judging, feeling less, feeling so alone. Is this connection truly deep, or just a surface skim? longing for authentic touch, reaching out a limb. A minimal detached rhythm taps now, like fingers on a key, reflecting a mediated world where nothing's truly free. Then a moment face to face, a conversation real, the depth of human interaction, the way that touch can heal. Genuine, unpolished sound emerges, vulnerable and true, expressing the desire for presence. Just me and just you. The digital world has its uses, bridges it can span, but nothing beats the simple grace of holding someone's hand. Space feels hollow online now, despite the crowded feed, an echo of the human need. A planted growing seed, 4 minutes navigating lines, the pixels and the presence, seeking out the moments real, finding their essence. Sudden break, a moment's pause, the system starts to fray, a stark reminder of the cost of living life this way. Still learning how to balance both the virtual and real, finding presence in the moment, knowing how to feel. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Woke up breathing sun above, feeling little sparks of love sent from somewhere up above, guided by a gentle dove. For the simple things I see, the air I breathe, the ability to just exist and simply be, truly feeling safe and free. Grateful for the food I eat, the ground beneath my weary feet, every smile upon the street, making life feel bittersweet. For the lessons I have learned, for the bridges I have burned, for the comfort I have earned, for the kindness I return. Little moments fill the soul, making broken spirits whole, playing my own vital role, losing all the self-control that kept me bounded in despair. Breathing in the open air, knowing that someone out there sending kindness, showing care. Feeling blessed in every way, brighter than the light of day. Grateful for the right to play in this life, come what may, come what may, come what may.
Broken spirits whole, playing my own vital role, losing all the self-control that kept me bounding in despair. Breathing in the open air, knowing that someone out there is sending kindness, showing care. Pick some blessing every way, brighter than the light of day. Grateful for the right to play in this life, come what may, come what may.
Drifting in the twilight, where logic starts to fray. Dreams and reality mingle in a mysterious way.
Saw your face in the mist, heard a voice I recognized in the liminal space behind closed eyes. Then the alarm clock screams, reality pulls me near, but the feelings linger. The vision's crystal clear, which one holds the truth? The sleeping or the waking state? Navigating the boundaries sealed by fate.
Between sleep and awake, a world exists unseen, where dreams inform reality, a vibrant fluid scene. Woven realities tangle, hard to tell apart. Living in both worlds, playing my waking part. Daydreams flood my vision while I'm staring at the screen, building empires in my mind, a glorious, vibrant scene.
Then back to the spreadsheet, the mundane task at hand, but the echo of the daydream still across the land. All these glimpses of potential or just fantasies are. How do I bridge the distance, make them a living part? Taking the inspiration, the feeling, the pure desire, and bringing it to life, setting my world afire. The subconscious speaks volumes, in symbols and in signs, decoding the messages along these winding lines.
Use the dream as a compass, guiding my waking step, making unreal real while the world is faster. Between sleep and awake, a world exists unseen, where dreams inform reality, a vibrant fluid scene. Woven realities tangle, hard to tell apart. Living in both worlds, playing my waking part. Dreaming, waking, yeah. Where do they meet? Oh, the real, oh, the real limit.
Met a stranger on the train, eyes met across the aisle. No need for introductions, no need for a smile, forced one. Just a shared moment, a recognition deep inside, a silent language spoken, nowhere left to hide. In the quiet connection, a universe unfolds, more than any story, any tale that's told.
This silent language flows now without a single sound. Ooh. Understanding blooming on sacred silent ground. Ooh. A wavelength we are on now, just you and just me, communicating clearly for all the world to see. The unseen, the silent understanding, a bond that can't be faked. Shame you away.
Seen families communicating without a spoken word, just glances, gestures, feelings, silently transferred the depth of the connection, built on years gone past, a silent understanding, designed to always last. It's a powerful form of closeness, often overlooked, a chapter in life's rich story, bound within a book, unwritten. In a world that chatters endlessly,
fills the air with noise. We forget the power of silence, the depth that can rejoice. To find another spirit who hears your silent call, understanding everything, standing strong and tall together.
Silent language.
Catching the present light, shining warm and true, living in this moment, me and you. No need to rush forward, no need to look back, embracing the present, getting life on track. Future's a blur, past is a fading dream, missing the beauty flowing like a gentle stream. Mind stuck on what's next, or what used to be, forgetting the vibrant reality right in front of me. But the present is calling, a vibrant open door, a chance to fully inhabit and explore the textures, the colors, the sounds all around, embracing the present on solid ground. Catching the present light, shining warm and true, living in this moment, me and you. No need to rush forward, no need to look back, embracing the present, getting life on track. Put the worries aside for just a little while, see the world with fresh eyes, with a genuine smile, taste the flavor fully, feel the air on your face, find the simple joys in this time and space. It's a conscious decision, a practice day by day, to bring your full attention in a meaningful way to the conversation, the walk in the park, leaving your mental residue a vanishing mark. The future will come, the past will remain, but this moment is fleeting like a gentle rain, savoring the feeling, the here and the now, embracing the present, making a sacred vow. Catching the present light, shining warm and true, living in this moment, me and you. No need to rush forward, when no need to look back, embracing the present, getting life on track. Right now, the light, yeah. Catch it, present moment, live it, live it. Oh.
Felt the sting of failure's lash, the taste of bitter dust knocked me down and kept me there, eroding all my trust, questioned every single step. The choices that I made, lost in shadows, feeling weak, completely unafraid of shade. A low resonant sound throbs now, reflecting deep despair. The weight of all the challenges, heavy in the air, but lying there upon the ground. No strength left to pretend. A tiny spark ignited deep, a message life had sent. The pain became a catalyst, the pressure made me strong. Learned resilience in the fire where I truly belonged. Every obstacle a lesson, every setback a design. to build me up and make me better, making spirit shine. The rhythm stutters, breaks, then finds a stronger, uneven beat. Reflecting all the stumbles, finding strength within my feet. The scars I carry tell a tale of battles fought and won against the odds, against myself until the setting sun. A raw and powerful sound breaks free, a testament to pain and the strength that rose from ashes, washing out the stain. It wasn't easy every step, a struggle and a fight, but learned the darkness holds the key to appreciating light. Fragments of tough moments, blending voices of the past, reminders of the trials faced, built not truly last. The teacher was a harsh one, yes, but lessons were profound. On solid ground I stand now, nowhere to be bound. A brief, sharp interruption hits a memory of fear, but quickly fades. The path ahead is strong and very clear. 4 minutes honoring the struggle, the pain that made me grow. Grateful for adversity and lessons it bestowed. A gritty, determined phrase repeats now. Resilient, tough and bold, the story of a harsh teacher, a future to unfold.
Air between us, thick with meaning. Walk into a crowded room, scanning faces, cutting gloom. Don't need introduction, no, the silent signals ebb and flow. A knowing look, a subtle nod, communication sent from God or just from years of shared experience. A silent, deep, intelligent, reading body language clear, banishing the need for fear, understanding what's implied. Nowhere left for me to hide my own intentions, true and raw, following an unseen law. These unspoken agreements made in the silent serenade of two souls meeting heart to heart, playing a perfectly synchronized part. More is said and what's not spoken, a connection never broken, built on trust and mutual grace, finding truth in the silent space. A friend in need, you just appear, sensing sadness, dry and tear. Didn't have to call your name, you understood the silent game. Or a lover reaching out, banishing all fear and doubt, knowing what my spirit needs, planting understanding seeds. It's the comfort in the quiet, the absence of the verbal riot. They chase the words, the grand display, but miss the silent hidden way that souls connect on different plane, easing every single pain. These unspoken agreements made in the silent serenade of two souls meeting heart to heart, playing a perfectly synchronized part. More is said and what's not spoken, a connection never broken, built on trust and mutual grace, finding truth in the silent space.
City breath, a gritty, dusty haze, lost within the rhythm of these concrete maze days. Graffiti whisper stories on the brick wall skin, where the noise is deafening and the silence is thin.
The rhythm's off kilter, a syncopated beat, Footsteps and sirens, heat off the street. Watching faces pass, a blur in the crowd. Secrets held silent or shouted out loud. The subway groans below, a beast in the deep. While the surface world is secrets that it keeps. The hum is electric, a current running through. Connecting the many, the me and the you. Finding beauty in the broken, the cracks in the ground. Where resilient life somehow can be found. A flower pushing upwards, defiant and bold. 1,000 untold stories waiting to unfold. The energy's raw, unrefined and pure. A vibrant ecosystem built to endure. From the penthouse suite to the shelter below, the city's heart beats on, putting on a show. Get the home, get the home. Get the home, get the home. Get the home, get the home. Constant construction, the tearing down and rise, reflected in the weary but hopeful eyes. A symphony of chaos, a beautiful mess, the city's own unique and strange caress. Yeah, the hum of the city, a relentless driving sound. Down, 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 down. On this ever-changing, vibrant ground.